Hi everyone, here is the long-awaited demo board setup system test. I know I was going to make a video a long time ago about it, but I finally got around to making it and having the time and interest of doing so. So anyways, I'm in my garage at my apartment, so this is where it's stored, and it's not inside the units or it's too disturbing. I've got the door shut right now so that it's not too loud. So what you see is how it was set up when I loaned it off to my friend who borrowed it so his son could play around with fire alarms. I do have a video clip of that here.
Give it a second.
A little more. Woohoo! We did it!
Show me.
Now keep in mind that was wired incorrectly. I had to go over there actually and rewire it and fix the issues. But yeah, it's two-sided and it's big. It's about 36 by 36, or I think bigger than that. It's like 48 by 48. It's on wheels, so I bought a bunch of stuff and did it. Here's the other side. I don't have anything mounted to it on the other side, but like I said in the last video, I plan to put the Keta panel on there. So at some point I'll do that. Yeah. Anyways, right in here, we've got the panel. It's only got a battery trouble. I had the batteries, but I don't have them hooked up because I plan to disconnect this pretty soon. And I've got the wires all labeled, the NACs and everything. I have some stuff resistored off, which I'm not supposed to do, but I did it anyways. But yeah. So, and I got a new lock for it as well. The old lock I had issues where it would just spin because the actual lock itself, I couldn't fix it. It had to be like taken apart and stuff. But anyways, that's it. I've got my 4904 strobe plate, or 4903, which is actually a Gentex strobe. And then I've got my 4901 9822 horn, which if some of you know, this actually came from the SDX, and this was featured in his System Test 14. But yeah, I bought it from him several years ago when he was selling off most of his collection. It's not mounted super secure. The back box here is stripped, so it's just kind of being held on with pressure. But that's fine. I'll fix that and get a different extender box. As you can see, the wiring for the pull stations and all that. Here's my other Gentex strobe, or otherwise Simplex, but this is made by Gentex. And sorry, I thought someone was knocking. I have my earplugs on, so I can't hear. But yeah, I got my True Alarm detector in here, which is a 4098 9601. And then I got my 4250 and then my new 2099 9754 pull station. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and activate the system and demonstrate it. The panel is set on March time. I haven't tested it. It's the first time I powered it up. Don't have that good of a power source. I'm using off of the garage door opener. But anyways, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it. So in 3, 2, 1. Silence it. Yeah, seizure warning. This thing is not synchronized. They're very out of sync. I'm wearing earplugs, so this is like extremely quiet, but let me take them off real quick. Magnet test. Oh, that's not too bad. That's actually not that loud. That's why I have the door closed, so that people don't hear it and think there's an actual fire. But if I get a complaint, I'll simply explain it to them. Yeah, that's not very loud. I just wore it just in case it was crazy loud, but yeah. Anyways, how about I just go ahead and pull this one now? I don't know if I can realarm it in the same zone. Here, I'll key activate the 4251. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and reset. Detector's activated. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the camera, but I key activated this. All right, let's reset. Put this back, and I've got this so I can put the 2098 test station. I just haven't mounted it yet. This is, again, how I had it last when I had it loaned out. But yeah. All right. System is subnormal. But yeah, that's pretty much the system. That's supposed to be right there. But yeah, and that's the system.